welcome back to the channel. As you can probably see from the title, today I just really wanted to have a comforting, fun solo day. I feel like I've been quite stagnant recently, just probably working from home on my computer with social media. I just can get into a very like sloppy, lazy kind of state. Melbourne is literally having the best, beautiful autumn weather at the moment. I have so much flexibility in my schedule. Like, yeah, I have a lot of work to do, but I'm not really being super productive. So it's not like I'm staying at home and getting heaps of shit done. I'm just like, it's taking me so much longer to do all of my little things because I don't think that I'm letting myself have like breaks and kind of recharging creatively and like inspiring myself. When I first got to Melbourne, I feel like I would romanticize like every alleyway I saw. I was so excited to try new places, and I feel like I still am. Like when I do that stuff, I'm like, oh my god, I forgot how much there is in Melbourne that I don't know about, and how good it feels to just like go out and, you know, do different things. And honestly, it's not just only about trying new things, but even just like, I don't know, I feel like I haven't taken myself on many like solo dates to cafes recently, which when I first moved here I was like, oh my god, I can't believe how fun it is to do that in Melbourne. I have once again remembered how helpful writing lists down are. I feel like I've been doing lists on my phone so much recently, which is great, and you know, any list is a good list. But there's something about having an actual written list that just really helps me like actually make stuff happen. So I kind of want to create a bit of like a what my ideal day today would look like. Right now it is 16 degrees and sunny, and then it's gonna get to 21 degrees later on. So I'm trying to figure out what to wear. I just got gifted this like insane Garni coat, and I just want an excuse to wear it, but I'm like, is today slightly too hot for it? But like, I feel like a trench is like not super hot, you know? But maybe if I just have a t-shirt underneath, it's fine. I'm wearing blue jeans with it to kind of make it a bit more cash. These are from Aloha's, but I feel like they really give the Miu Miu shoe vibe. I had this realization the other day that I feel like I'm always worried about being overdressed. Like, I'm so much more comfortable with being underdressed, and I think that comes from like growing up in Byron. Like, people like don't even fucking wear shoes because you're just like at the beach and it's just like quite hippie and loose, and I don't know, actually like wearing a fancy outfit is quite like noticeable. And now that I live in Melbourne, I feel like I'm still finding excuses whenever like I'm wearing a piece like this. I'm like, oh, it's too much. And like, okay, yeah, maybe there'll be, most people on the street won't be as dressed as this. No one knows where you're going or what you're doing. So anyway, we're just being a bit extra today. I'm gonna take this bag because it just fits so much in it, and it has the crossbody, which is so good for walking. I'm bringing two journals. I always have like one line journal that I like write in, and then I have my little kind of one that I like to do my sketches and stuff in. Earphones, obviously, my camcorder, my water bottle. I've just started reading Women That Run With Wolves. It's like a lot of different short stories. Pens, obviously, my Canon Legria camera. I have my little calming essential oil. These are all my lip products. This is all of it. This water bottle is so good because it actually just fits into all of my bags so well. How good is that? Literally fits everything so easily. I'm also going to bring this sarong in the car for if I want to have a little picnic in the park so that I have something to sit on. Bag is packed. Last step is choosing what perfume I want to wear today. I am really new to like the perfume world. That sounds so silly, but growing up with my mom who gets like migraines, she's really sensitive to smell, and so I just never really wore much fragrance growing up, and now I feel like I'm stepping into the world of fragrance. So today I'm trying to choose between three. I have Ophion Diptyque. I love this scent so much. I feel like this is the scent I've been wearing the most often recently. I also just got gifted this chamomile satin from Dries Van Noten, and I think I have to wear this today. To me, this is kind of like the perfect autumn scent. Just imagine like vanilla with like a chamomile tea. This one is also one of my faves. My mom actually gave it to me because she bought it for herself, and then the classic thing of like it just actually wasn't a scent she would wear, and I just love it so much. This is called Under the Rose by Flanner. It's like a Melbourne brand. It smells like the most heavenly rose you've ever smelt in your life. Like, it's not like the classic kind of floral rose. It's like a more depth earthy rose. I feel like because this is a new fragrance and it's just like a perfect autumn day, I'm going to wear this one. Oh, it's so good. I just got to Princess Park. I have not been to Princess Park before. I'm loving how this day is turning out to me going to all the places that I've been meaning to go to and haven't been. Whilst I'm in my kind of reading zone, maybe I'll just go sit by the grass and lay in the sun. I've only read the introduction so far of Women That Run With Wolves, but it really just did that little like excitement thing that when I get back into reading, I'm like, oh my god, why have I not been reading? It literally is so fun and I get so much from it. A lot of kind of what Women That Run With Wolves is about is kind of just like empowering women and reminding them of like the power that we harness, because obviously so much of the world and history and even now, like, women are so oppressed, and I feel like reading this first introduction was just like such a reminder of how lucky I am to be born in the time that I was born. Like, there is so much shit happening in the world and there are so many women that are still so oppressed, but I think realizing that this is like a time in history where women actually have the most amount of freedom and opportunity that we've ever had, and just like, I don't know, I just can't help but feel like really grateful to all the women that came before me. And it feels also like this thing of like, Joy, you are just in such a fortunate position, and I don't want to waste a minute of that. Like, I want to be enjoying my life, and I don't know, it's crazy that I've been feeling so stagnant, and now I've just gone to a cafe and read a bit of my book and I'm already feeling like so much more empowered, and such a good reminder to just like, instead of just expecting myself to just keep being productive and like forcing myself to stay at home because I'm not getting enough done, just giving myself breaks to like actually just replenish the well and learn stuff. I feel like so much of my job is just like me outputting stuff, but then obviously I'm not happy with the output, or like I'm not enjoying the process because I'm not cultivating enough time to just like inspire myself. Let's go to the park. I just found this beautiful tree to sit under. I have put out my little sarong and I'm just gonna vibe. I remember traveling with a friend once, and they didn't mean this in a bad way at all. They actually meant it in a compliment, but I think I took it in a bit of a bad way at the time. And they were saying like, Joy, you literally just make everything like so dramatic or like romantic for no reason. Because I remember we were like walking around a beautiful lake and I was like, oh my god, look at this tree and look at this and look at that. And my friend just like didn't react the same, which, you know, I didn't have any problem with. But I guess from their perspective, it was just kind of like, I don't know, me just like making everything like a bigger deal than it needs to be. And I remember feeling like, oh fuck, I need to like act more cool or like chill and like not get excited about all these like really simple things like a leaf or a flower on the side of the road. But now I'm realizing like that's one of my greatest gifts, is that like I can look at this piece of focaccia and be like, fuck, this is sexy. And I feel like because I've gone through this kind of period of feeling a bit stagnant and like not doing that as much, I'm like in this park right now being like, wow, I really need to just appreciate every single thing around me. It's time for a little full moon journal session. I forgot that it was full moon today. Full moon is a great time to let go of anything that is no longer serving you, so I just use the prompt, I am letting go of ... and then I can kind of fill in what I'm ready to release. So for instance, this month I really want to release my phone addiction in the morning. I do not want to start my mornings looking at my phone. I've gotten used to using it as a way to help myself wake up. Not a vibe. I'm just gonna continue writing all the things that I no longer want, and then the moon takes them away. It's so fun. The rest of the day I ended up actually just doing a little bit of thrifting. I didn't get anything because I have to be so selective of what I bring home because I have no room, but I really loved this bag. And then I just went home and got ready to go out for dinner because I was actually meeting my boyfriend and a new friend at Kirk's Wine Bar, which was really, really cute and very full circle because this friend that we had dinner with is in a kind of duo band called Good Neighbours, and the last time I saw them live in Melbourne was just before I met my boyfriend. So it was so fun to actually go with him because I remember last time I saw them live, I was just so excited to meet him. Anyway, it was such a nice night and such a nice way to end the beautiful day that I had. Hopefully, maybe it inspires you to try some new things that you've been meaning to do for a long time, or wear that new piece of clothing that you think is a bit too much. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in a new video very soon. Mwah.